What's up, everybody? My name is BMax78, aka Brand. Today we're going to be playing some more Forza Motorsport. We're going to continue doing the Motorsport Tour, Spirit of Motorsport, basically, 25th anniversary. So we're on 4, 5, and 6 are open now. We have one day before 7 opens, so we're going to be finishing out pretty quick. But I do want to mention something. You'll see a new tab on here. We do have the feature multiplayer like normal, but this is the new tab, Champions Cup. So this kind of goes to do different racing series. So you have one make tour, which are like MX5s, the GT4s, 488 challenge, Lamborghini challenge, and then so on and so forth. But also you have touring cars, Thunder Tour, which Thunder Tour is partially something we've already seen. So I've already done one race in Thunder Tour, which is the Australia Supercars, Forza T/A, and then modern NASCAR, and the last one I want to show you all off when I get to the end of it. We might do this one and do these two at least. Is IndyCar, which they just added, and I do have the IndyCar already bought and everything. Then they have single seaters, which is going through, so like old Formula One cars, so Grand Prix, Formula 1 in the 70s, and then Formula in the 60s, and then you have your endurance racing, which is American GT. You have Global GTE, then Daytona Prototypes, and then European Le Mans or European LMP2, Global Endurance, and then you have American LMDH, which is actually really cool. That's the last one. They added these Champion Cups because just keep people more racing and stuff into the feature multiplayer and things, but also it was a way to kind of add more content, which people wanted. And I think I've talked about this. Like, the content here is not bad for the single player. I don't play a lot, I usually play them all on multiplayer anyway. But I think I love the single player stuff. It just shows you the history and everything. And there's the IndyCar on my front page. This is the Honda IndyCar with the Alex Palou livery from last year. I think he's the last year's livery. This is actually really nice livery, really cool livery, really fun livery. So that's what this is. And then I have, if you look into my cars, and then I don't think they're gonna show my cars. So there's the Honda livery, and then there is. Wait, so let me go back. That's the. So yeah, that one was the Honda livery. I have to go back because there's the Chevy livery. Chevy livery is right here, which is the McLaren livery, which looks amazing. So I'm gonna, once I get to the IndyCar stuff, I'm gonna do that. I think they're gonna add. I don't know if they have added it yet. I'll have to look. I'm gonna go feature multiplayer real quick. I just want to see. Have they added like an IndyCar tab? I think they're going to eventually. Up, there we go. One day left. So GT2, yeah. So there, I think they might add. Yes. It's not there yet. Coming soon. 34 hours, which is. Yeah, so they're gonna do they're doing a lot of these tracks. So we're gonna do that layout for. Wow, okay. They're gonna do the IndyCar tab, which I'll be playing 34 hours, so I think in 2 days, basically. Just going through the multiplayer side of things. So they're gonna add an IndyCar tab. These tabs are going away, and the IndyCar tab will be added in alongside this one and alongside GT3. So that'll be really cool. But also just getting to see other things, like they're adding more tabs here as well. I think this feature side will stay pretty much the same with the certain tabs, and then they'll just kind of add things along the way. I'm actually surprised for the IndyCar one. Where was it? I just want to show it off. I think we're doing that layout, which is the road course actually for IndyCar. They do the road course IndyCar, so that's really cool. We're gonna get that one. We're also getting this full course, and then we're getting, well, they're like smaller courses. Lime Rock, I don't think they do Lime Rock in real life, but they do like Road America, they don't do Daytona, which is pretty interesting. They have Daytona as the sporting course for Daytona, which is not the oval. So they're adding some more tabs, semi-open events. They're doing open events as well, which is all the classes are just here now officially, and then your rank and stuff still in the same place. So let's get back into career mode. We're gonna do the career mode of the 25th tour or 20th anniversary tour. We're gonna do GT or Spirit of Forza Motorsport 4 Hockenheim. So we have 4 races there, 4 races there. Oh, that has Bathurst. I didn't know that. And then that's the last one before this one opens in the day. So day and 10 hours. So let's go to that. I just want to show that off because I think it's just really interesting. I don't have the sport. I thought I had the sport. I don't think I do. Oh, the red's too nice. And if you go ahead and buy the Indy cars now, they're actually cheaper because they'll go up in a couple days. So go out there and get them. They are worth that. Okay, 5 laps, not bad. I don't think I can tune this because already at. Oh, I can tune it. Okay, I can tune this. Well, we're gonna go fuel. We're gonna go in stock. We're gonna go race. Race. Oh, I can't. Handling and brakes are a little bit. I'm gonna upgrade the brakes, which I'm already thinking about doing anyway. So springs, race springs. Ooh, full race reduction is actually gonna be good. I don't need a roll cage or a ballast. I am gonna add the tire compounds because the tire compounds are actually necessary for this. Oh, tire compounds make it. Oh, that's not good. Wait. If I go that route, can I reduce the PI? Wait. Hold on. Let's try something. Let me just see if I can reduce the PI a little bit. Transmission, drive shaft. I'm not gonna convert the engine because I can go stock. There's this. Oh, that makes it too fast. Oh, so actually getting another engine actually would hurt it, except for this one. So I can keep it where it is and just have pretty much better handling. I'm gonna go front. I want to go rear arrow. Oh, raises. But if I go front arrow 2, it actually lowers. Okay, not really that bad. Lowers the PI. Go tires. I just want to see. Oh wait, drag tires do that. That's actually kind of funny. Nah. I'll leave it as. Leave where it is. It's too good. I have enough coins. I have so much coin and stuff from winning races and things. Okay. We're at the top of A. Let's go to Hockenheim. But yes, I'm gonna show off. I at least want to show off the IndyCar side, and then if they do the IndyCar tour online, I'm gonna do that as well. I watch a lot of IndyCar. I love IndyCar. I love watching IndyCar, World Endurance. I don't watch NASCAR as much anymore, but I do follow it still because they just did the thing in Mexico.
The Hockenheim is known for its long, fast straights and tight corners, which means those heavy braking zones will provide many passing opportunities.
All right, and let's go. I just have stock tires, right? Stock tires, 3 tires. Okay. Let's go. 1 lap. See what we can do. And I know people talked about, a lot of people like how we should have blue flags, red flags. I actually don't think we do need them, because it's funny if you think about it. Compared to F1, like F1 has the red flags and blue flag system, or they have yellow flags, the red flag, and the blue flag system, but it actually doesn't really always work even for yellow flags, because I think the yellow flags are always so hit or miss how they handle certain things. So I'm like, not really something I think you fully need. But if you ever got into the system, I think for certain series like IndyCar, NASCAR, the GT series, you should do it. Ultimately, like add it to certain series that do natural racing, MX5 stuff. Perfect, let's go. And move down. But this is actually a major update. I appreciate this update because that just kind of tells me they're really thinking about the game. And actually, I think with Forza Motorsport or Forza 5, they've done with updates technically, and we're not getting another Forza game until next year. I think we're really going to see Forza Motorsport really get a lot of content, which is actually a good thing. I think that's just the kind of crazy thing about it. Like, you have Mid-Ohio in this game. You have Road America. You don't have Gateway. You don't have any ovals in here, mini ovals, but you do have a couple. I would love to see what you could do with certain things with this game. So it's like, okay, where would you go? And the other thing with the IndyCars they gave you both builds. So they gave you the road course build, but they also give you the oval build, or the short, oval build / Indy build. So it's like the really short rear wing and all that kind of stuff. So it looks really cool. Good lap. Good lap. Very good lap. And there we go. Perfect. Actually, not having the street tires actually might make it better. Alright, let's see, car tuning. I think this is only 5 laps, okay. 7 laps of fuel. Oh, does it automatically do that for you? I think it does. I think that's an update. I think they updated that finally. I think I had to used to do it because it threw so much fuel in the car. Or they learned from your habits. One or the other. Cool. I'm gonna raise it up by 1. I'll do 4 because 4 is usually pretty good. 3 is not that bad. Go to race and, well, okay. I stay in the middle pack because I usually have a good lap time for the middle pack, so I'm not liking to go from the back to the front. Middle of the pack, 12th out of all. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, like I've been playing a lot of Forza. I don't want to get back into fighting games, but I'm playing a lot of stuff other than fighting games just because I started out playing a lot of fighting games, but I've been loving racing. I play a lot of racing during racing seasons. I do thank everybody for been watching and enjoying, because I know me playing a lot of racing and stuff has really kind of perked people's interest in just seeing people actually care about it. But it's been really interesting. I also really appreciate people just kind of like getting to come in and see this stuff. I try to do racing stuff during the week, Call of Duty a little bit. I mean, I'm doing a little less Call of Duty, but I still have that in the back pocket as well. I will get back into Street Fighter. It's just gonna be like, I usually will try to wait until everything. I know we're done with the Street Fighter stuff now, but Tekken's also on the horizon, and we got a lot of new fighting games too. So I'm like, I try to find. Like, we're getting that new Marvel game, which looks really good. Oh yeah, trying to play other things. I play a lot of different games. I play mostly a lot of like racers, a couple shooters here and there, um, fighting games, story-based games. I'm playing through Doom, which we're gonna do tomorrow. But kind of. Ooh, racing. Okay. All right. Oh, really? I was not trying to do that. I was trying to slow down. Maybe probably a little faster. I don't think I probably should have, but. Stop. A lot of speed though. You can tell the speed is amazing. Let's split the needle real quick. I have to. I'm sorry. Oh. What? Okay. Get in front of him. Do that. And then I'll just lose this back. Wow. How did this... Okay. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. Break. Go that way to get around. I actually like Hockenheim. Hockenheim's a good ring. I know good track. I think they I know Formula 1 used to race here. I know the way they do certain things is kind of like so interesting for Forza. That was not what I expected. Alright. Alright. 2 more. Let's go. And we're gonna go down and around. Okay. Ooh. That was too deep. Too deep, but I was trying to stop. So you kind of have to let it do it there. Let's go, let's go. Nope, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to cut that corner. The last lap, let's go.
Last lap, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Come on. You got this. That's the line. Let's go. Got it. Not too bad. $154. Okay.
Well done.
Okay. Oh, Sunset Peninsula. Okay. 5 laps. This is the road course version. Can't, well, I can't do anything because I already have the PI. If I add something else, I have to get over the PI.
You can't win the race on your first lap, so settle into your race rhythm before you get aggressive and go after the lead.
Oh, it just keeps it. Okay. It doesn't. Yeah. Didn't need to do it. Or practice. Make sure something. Did I just want to make sure something. I thought I edited this, but I don't think I. Oh no, I did. Alright. Let's check something on my end. There we go. It's in the wrong category, but I fixed it. See what we can do. Around this. Are we running this track in reverse? I think we are, because it's the other way around normally. It looks like reverse, but I don't think it is. I think it is the normal way. It's just the other. We come the other way. We'll see. Nope, it's normal way. Because this goes right into that weird 3, 4, 5 into this turn here, which is really technical. What, 10 to 15. Yeah, it is reverse because we're going the opposite way. Yep. I thought it was reverse. Like, it's like reverse. I'm actually gonna. I'll be good. Oh, actually, it was good. Yeah, it is reverse. I'm like, it's the reverse way. It's not the way we normally go. Go to race. Alright, let's go. Okay, go. All right. Man, I like the sound of the Ferrari. Sounds really good. I do a little bit of late braking, but I'm doing early braking. So I can actually beat them to the corners. It's like it's not even a straight, it's like a short little run, and then it turns into a turn. So ultimately, you're not really getting a lot of speed off that, you're just getting less speed. Trying to catch him up. Doing a little bit of a run. Sunset Peninsula is actually a really fun raceway. I like these inner street track, like road courses we get, because they're like so technical, but they're good technical. That's why the Indy road course is so fun. That's why Road America as a road course is really interesting. Alright, we did it. There we go. 138, 1. Not terrible, not bad.
Great race.
Ooh, Sebring. Oh, 4 laps of Sebring. Okay. Alright. Continue. And still that same number? We're good. Sebring's a fun course. I like Sebring. Sebring's all probably in the IndyCar side too because they do test at Sebring. I don't think they actually run Sebring, but they test there. I think they do testing at Sebring, which is good because it's a mix of straights, corners, all that kind of stuff. So they have a little bit of everything at Sebring.
Sebring International Raceway's full course covers nearly 3 3/4 miles with 17 turns, including some very bumpy concrete, where you'll find traction can be inconsistent.
Go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this concrete's inconsistent, but it's a good, like it. All right, let's go. Turns 1 to 5, so this is the first set of turns. Really? I was gonna run into that. Yeah. So this is 13 and 14, or 10 to 13. Which actually goes into the back straight, which is actually kind of funny because really it's the only time. The best laps of this course are really good. IMSA runs here too, so IMSA. This is time to beat. Alright. And Sunset Bend. Oh, I did it. I don't know how I did that. That was good. Middle house next. Alright, let's see. Car, fuel, and tuning, just make sure. Yep. 6 laps of fuel. Okay, 4 laps, but 6 laps. Good race. This is actually a fun. I like where they're using the certain tracks for these, and I like that the Ferrari's fast, so the Ferrari's so good. $12 to Sebring, but it's Sebring International Raceway. I'm doing this on street tires, not even actual like race tires. I have to get out of line because get on. Whoa.
Time penalty is 1 second. Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
I'm not trying to do that. Trying to be safe. Oh. I don't know. They gave me the room, even though you didn't have to get a squeeze me if you wanted. Alright. Oh, yep, that was too deep. I need to, like, shorten that up quickly. There we go. I might just take a little bit of... we're actually battling through here. Okay. Okay.
Time penalty is 0.3 seconds.
Alright, I need to kind of get this gap opened up if I can. Alright. Last lap.
Last lap.
Down through. Okay. Last time down the back straight. We're going to come in the back straight now. So we're gonna get. There we go.
Nicely done.
Right, one race left. Where are we going? Ooh, Indy. Okay, Indy. That was not the one I expected. Continue. Let's go. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Grand Prix circuit. This is a circuit that they do for IMSA, but they also do it for IndyCar and a couple other things as well. So MX-5, I think, also uses the same version. I think NASCAR does. They do the full oval. They don't actually do the Indy part. The
Indy Grand Prix circuit is almost entirely flat, so always keep your eyes focused far down the track, because passing opportunities will happen in some unexpected places.
And then I'm just gonna check to make sure where my fuel and tires are at. Yep, not bad. All right, last race in the Spirit of Forza Motorsport 4. Practice about to start. Let's go. Race uniform. I think after this race I'll get the one for Forza Motorsport 4. You run the course in reverse. You start pretty fast and you have to come down to turn 1. Okay. Then turn here. Long straight. It gets kind of windy. I love this part of the course. I can't wait to do something in an IndyCar because we had the the Formula Mazda cars. Pretty old. Pretty old. Now we have a IndyCar for this, and it's gonna look so cool. You go up to the banking. This is a quick braking zone. You don't even actually really do anything with this. Go through, come around, brake here. There's where the pit lane would be. Up the line. 131, not bad. Really good, really fast. Ooh, a night race. Okay.
8 seconds.
Oh, because I came back. I cut that corner. Alright, so I need to back out of this pretty quickly then. This way, so I don't get the corner cut. Oops.
Three to go.
Come on. Get around, get around, get around. There we go. And go through. Nope. Round. There we go. 13, and there we go.
Great work.
But that was a Forza 3 suit. Okay. Yep, completed it. Now you get the white suit with black and red accents. Red helmet, sporting the logo of the style of Forza 4. Exit. Yep, so next up will be Forza 5, then Forza 6, and then we'll have Forza 7 left. Oh. Oh yeah, they were gonna add invitationals too, which I think you complete one thing in each invitational that gets you to the end. Okay? Cool. Yeah, they've added a lot. I have to give them credit. They've added a lot of stuff that's actually really interesting, really fun, just kind of there. I will say too, finally getting this. Where is that? There it is. Forza 4. Next will be Forza 5, Forza 6, and Forza 7, and I think that's the last one after you complete all of them. So that's the last one you get, and it's actually, I like that color too, so. We'll see what we do next. Tomorrow, I'll probably either play more of this or do Doom. I'll probably play more of this to get it out of the way because we're almost done with it. We have a couple more tours left, and they're really short, so they're going to get through pretty fast. But then I'm looking forward to the IndyCar stuff when it hits fully. And I also want to show you off the little IndyCar little tour thing in career mode, just because it's going to be so much fun. I think this is a game finally getting a rhythm. This game's getting a rhythm of things, what they can do, how they do it, all that kind of stuff. But I think, like people have talked about, they're listening to the community, kind of figuring out what they want to do with the game, but also give us more racing. It is a straight racing series, and I think that's really cool. But also the details and stuff you've really given us, that's really just made this so much fun to look at. But I will say, I do thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. We'll be back on. I'll be back on this evening on Talk Shoe. We're going to do episode 109 of the Anime Dojo, kind of going through the last two episodes of To Be Hero X, so 10 and 11. That's starting the Queen arc, as well as finishing out the arc for Lucky Cyan. So we get to see those stories kind of play out to each other. And then we'll have next week we'll do the last two episodes of Beginning After the End for season 1. We'll kind of talk through that. So look forward to that. But I do thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, and hope you next time. See you.